What are we on? We're on.
Now it says we're live.
On where?
Facebook.
Live on Facebook. Coolio. Everybody will be on Facebook. Right. We'll crash Facebook. Do you know? Yeah, we'll break Facebook now.
I've had enough.
Oh, do you know? Don't care.
Good evening, everybody joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So we're going to do a minute's silence, guys, now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was.
Does it say you don't?
Unfortunately, we could not get on YouTube tonight. Facebook broke tonight. Not good. It's not good, is it, really? But, hey ho. Good evening, Andy. Hope you're well.
So I'll put the registration number on Facebook Live.
Good evening, James, Noel, everybody joining. Thank you so much. Sue, hello.
I'm surprised we didn't see Carla bouncing.
H, good evening. Sandy,
Streams.
Rebecca,
Streams, Annie.
Lorraine.
Yep.
Good evening
Yeah.
and welcome.
I've got a newbie here. Hiya, Callie. Hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream.
Sue, hello. Angela, thank you, Sandy. 27.
Right, start telling what we're doing, then they can
Right.
let everybody.
Damn things I've been looking at like. Go on then.
Hello. Right, guys, we're going to do a minute silence just before we start our investigation. So if one of you lovely lot inside count us down a minute, and we'll turn you around and let you look at this monument. So and then we're not coming back to this part tonight for the investigation. It's just we're here just to pay us respects. All right, my lovelies. So see you in a minute.
I forgot how Facebook works. That's it.
So thank you,
Marvellous,
everybody.
thank
That was
you.
silence
Thank you,
enabled,
thank you, thank you, guys.
Thank you for all the brave souls.
I'm going to go back
that
round
lost
through car
So-
to the other side.
We have.
So thank you so much, everybody.
I don't know if you've seen the type.
No,
Oh.
I can't have a
Oh.
look, can you?
Oh, she's off-roading.
Stop.
So I'm going to send you around in a minute and show you this. Should have come round here really. 1939-45, 1914, 1916. Linda, we were supposed to be on YouTube, but unfortunately YouTube's not working. And we tried 3 times to get a stream, and it's telling me that signals no good. So I think Streamlabs was broke, because although we have now hit, yep, definitely Sandy, respect to one and all. Although we have hit 1k subscribers, YouTube in its infinite wisdom is still not allowing us to live stream from YouTube. So last time we came here, that's not paranormal, that's me. Last time we came here, oh no, you keep cutting out. Oh my lord. Last time we came here, it was bouncing down with rain.
We legged it to
So-
the side at Pavilion.
Do you want to hold that a minute, or are we going to do history here, or are we doing it a bit further down?
Do it just as we get round that
Alright.
bend, and then you're off road, aren't you, for nosy nebbers?
For us.
No, shut up.
So when John does the history, I'll let obviously our listeners listen to that as well. I'll let John tell everyone.
Oh, turn the lights off.
These monuments that you see here,
We have been here before.
quite big ones, but that's nothing compared to the ones that you see further down.
These are quite big, but they get bigger than this. We have changed location. What, all of them? No, I've took the ones off that we tried doing tonight. But other ones shouldn't have been removed. Only the one we tried to do tonight. But we couldn't get a stream, so for some reason. Last night Facebook were broke, tonight it's YouTube. Good job we got both. They were there last night. They were there last night. Ah, it was a good night last night, Sandy. Enjoyed it. So yes, so we're just gonna. Yep, this is where the chapels used to be. They're no longer here. And then obviously there we've got all the monuments. If you remember from last time, we have changed location tonight only because there was another cemetery we was going to do.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go this way or that way?
It's a massive graveyard. We'll go that way.
Or do you want to do history here then?
Yep. Hold on, we was going to do another graveyard tonight, a different one. Was going to do a different graveyard tonight, but with it being Remembrance Sunday, I think it was all military, weren't it? It was an old military graveyard, and we didn't think it fit in on Remembrance Sunday, really, just to be investigating a military. It weren't justified, we shall say. And out of respect, we just thought not tonight, but we'll do that one another night. So this was the closest one, really, to that one where we could come. So we thought you guys enjoyed this last time.
We did, and we didn't get to look round.
And we didn't get to look round properly last time because of the weather, so we decided to come back to this one tonight. So,
But dark shadows have been seen here.
Yeah.
Activity has gone on here before, for White Rose when they've been here. Yeah, let's hope that we get that similar kind
there you go.
of activity again. Look at that, I've got my hat on and it's not covering my face, right, or anything. And you're going to hear a bleep in a minute because that's my scooter going bleep bleep. Right, so you're going to do the history?
Yeah, I'm going to get it out of my pocket now.
Oh, he's getting it out of his pocket. I'm rushing.
Yeah, listen to the history that John's got on for this cemetery here. I'll just let you.
History will be posted, guys.
And then just have your torch a minute.
Yeah, history will be posted in group. Evening, Karen, my lovely. Carol, Joanne, Cliff. Cliff. Oh, well, I will say Cliff because I don't know if he's watching. Chris, Scotty, Gemma, Kimmer, Carol, Joanne, Janet, Claire. I think I've said everybody now. Sorry if I've missed you.
Good
Helena.
evening, Helena.
Right, I'll shut my mouth now. Shut
That'll
my
make a
cake
change.
hole. Shut me cake all.
In the early 1800s, the textile industry underwent rapid growth, and so did the population. Consequently, there was a pressure on housing, then on burial ground space, and this eventually became a health hazard. As a result, many of the existing cemeteries were closed by an order in council. The land used for this cemetery had previously been agricultural land. The plot was purchased in 1851, and the Bradford Cemetery Company, properly founded in 1852. The cemetery was designed and laid out over the years 1851 to 1854 by Park and Cemetery designer William Gay and architect John Dale, building 2 chapels on the main promenade in 1854. The Anglican western section of the cemetery was consecrated by the Bishop of Ripon on the 1st of August 1854, and on the 21st of August 1854 the cemetery was opened. William Gay was appointed the first registrar for the cemetery and Joseph Smith the first land agent. The 2 chapels built on the main promenade were replaced by 2 larger chapels in 1878, designed by Lockwood and Mason. Following a decline in the number of burials, the cemetery company was liquidated in 1977. The council at that stage could not justify the cost of adopting the cemetery. In 1980, the site was sold to a property developer, then the chapels were demolished along with the lodges at the north and south entrances. The cemetery accommodates around 124,000 burials and about 23,000 marked graves. Most of the western half of the site is consecrated for Anglican burials, while the eastern half is set aside now for conformist burials such as Baptist, Methodist and Quaker. Commercial graves, known as company plots, are to be found on the southern side of the site, where up to 30 coffins at a time were interred in one grave. The cemetery contains the graves and memorials of the rich and famous local industrialists, ex-mayors, businessmen, professionals, mill workers and their relatives. 6 of the memorials in the cemetery have listed building status.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That's your history
Evening,
lesson
Nikki,
for
my
tonight.
lovely lady.
We will be asking
Are
questions.
you getting off, Nikki? You've just come in, my lovely.
So yeah,
So,
what
evening, Ben, Jane.
we'll do is throughout the course of the evening, if the
John's taking you back.
So I've got you back there, guys. Right, turn you round again. And like I said, that's where the chapels were until they were demolished. And there. Ooh, she's there, look.
I am. Just checking something.
And like I say, there.
And we're going to go back down to these
We're going to
big
go back down to these
monuments,
big
aren't we?
monuments in a bit. We're going to think we're going to have a walk. Pardon?
Yeah.
obviously we've got links with us on Big Road.
We're just waiting for Lindsay now. Good evening, Ben. Paul, I hope you're well. Are we ready?
Yeah, just give me a sec, darling.
It's alright, they can all wait.
You know what I'm saying? What I mean? Can't go back on the chat.
Right.
I'm coming.
I'm going to get the spirit box out, guys, while everybody's wandering either that way or nattering up that way. So, off we go. Who all is there? We are here with White Rose Paranormal. There is Ellen, Wenda and Tony. Swift. Stephanie's not been very well, so Swift are having a night off tonight. You know, my pocket, zip on my pocket stuck. Evening, Alan, hope you're well. So, got the S box out, we'll start with that. Do you guys hear anything? Do you guys hear anything? Don't forget to put it in the chat. A bit loud, that. Evening spirits, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
We mean you no harm or disrespect, we're just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Yes, the Ovulus is on. I have no idea where it is, but it's on. It's a beautiful location, Jane. We have been here. Could you step forward and tell me your name, please? Pardon? Yeah. Always Claire.
Can you tell us the date the cemetery opened?
Ascension of Victoria and Henry, Karen. Is there a Victoria or Henry here with us? No, I thought you said I say yeah. I think it was a song. You say yeah. I don't like it was saying. Non-conformist. One was conformist, one was non-conformist, Rachel. I don't know if you'll get up there.
Through a mini.
Through a mini. Hold on a minute. It's doing me head in that one. I'm just going to get I've got the SB11 in my bag, so I'm going to get that out. We didn't come this way last time, did we? No, weather was shocking and all, weren't it? This one is so interesting. It's an amazing. Right, okay.
Well, I'm going to have a look what it is. I'm interested, I just can't get to it. If you go that way, love, you're not walking that way and that way around, you're not walking on any, I don't think.
Right. I hope not. What's this one that we're looking at? Oh, is this one of the...
This is one of the listed ones. This is the Miles Mawson monument. She is one of the listed monuments.
This is one of the listed monuments.
So there we are, guys, a bit more light on the matter there. There she is. Absolutely beautiful. Carved in her is absolutely amazing. You've got the name Hines. Thank you, Brian. And we'll see something around here that might match up to that. Oh, we've got some more side of us.
That grave was tight. It was. That one I think you're on about, Ben. Woo! Nearly. I feel like Pac-Man. Yeah, you know, I used to go around that maze.
What's it?
Is that one of them listed monuments?
Wow, that's in a spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that. I don't know if you can see it back.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put the other spirit box on. We've got one in forward, one in reverse. Sam says evening, Lindsay. I don't know if Nikki's still on or not, I've no idea. I'm too busy not trying to tread on graves. We're watching chat. Right, we have got the... I don't know what happened there, guys. Just refresh if you're having problems. Hmm?
But it just said disturbed. Disturbed you.
We had no problems with signal last time we were here. Is there Henry or Victoria here with us now? I think so. I think it was a bit of radio, that one. I'm not sure. I mean, not much radio comes through on this one, to be fair.
Well, quite a bit comes through on SB7, didn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I found it SB7, but I think it's something like
Tonight.
So we do find down here that some of them need a better overground. So what I'm going to do is keep the camera off the camera on the back side. Yeah. As we get back up to the top. This side we're okay then. It's easy to make the older ones.
Right.
But then to the left we are going to do the newer ones.
Right, I will have the... I am going to just point the camera at the floor while we walk past here, as we're going past some of the newer graves. I really don't want to catch them. So I know you're looking at a path. Sure, I heard watching. Okay, Jane. Who's watching us? Or are you saying that we've come to watch you? We've come to see you? Can you tell us what year this cemetery opened? Do you know? You were the person that designed this cemetery? Henry, you step forward and communicate with me. This is older ones now, isn't it? Right, that's it. So we no longer got to look at floor, guys. We're back to older ones. But yeah, it was supposed to be a different cemetery tonight, but we've been...
Which takes you down to a set of mausoleums.
All right.
Built into the stairs.
Lindsay, do you mind if I just go down these stairs 2 minutes?
No, that's
just
fine,
to
though.
show these guys the some mausoleums built into the stairs at the bottom here. I think I was looking for these last time. Oh.
Because you've got like names on edges here, look.
Yep, look, they're actually in the wall.
Yep.
They're all on the walls.
So you've got like mausoleums with different families in there, and that's built into a set of stairs.
Oh,
to get
couple
from
there we
one
know
level to
one.
the next.
Might book one of them for myself.
Back up.
Put the straight box back on now. It is, it's absolutely huge. I can't remember how big it is. Wait, 3 acres this one, no?
I thought it was about 23.
23 acres.
About 23 acres.
23 acres this cemetery. I know it was big, I couldn't remember how big. Yeah. 23 acres one.
That one where we could start flashy balls or flashy balls on the big one in here. This one here at the top of this little avenue is another one of the...
I'll turn that off a minute while we
monuments.
just get round here.
So do we try as REM pods and flashy balls at this?
That one where I got before.
Well, that one were down here, weren't it?
That one there, wait.
With
Like,
lions.
yeah, with things on front.
So do we try that?
Egyptian one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that one or this big one here?
Do both.
Do both. Because this one down here with the lions on is another one of the listed monuments anyway.
Yeah. You know, you guys remember this one? We had a bit of interaction here last time.
This is another listed monument.
This is one of the listed monuments again. Let's go up here then, not camera.
Nearly fell for that then.
What?
And I said, Tony, you're getting your
Let me just try and reverse in front.
Nearly said it. Nearly said what? Tony, you're getting... Yeah. I nearly said, Tony, you're getting your balls out.
Tony, are you getting your balls out with John?
Not in this weather.
Let me just turn that torch off. Don't forget, guys, whatever you hear, pop into chat.
Thank you, Sean. I'll have a look at that when I come up.
So we've got REM pod set up, so you'll be able to see lights flash on REM pod. And we've got flashy balls in between the, like, pharaoh, is it, statues? Lion pharaoh statues. Were you? Yeah, Karen, we were here the other week, but if you remember, it was torrential rain, so we could only get round part of it. So that's why we've decided to come back. Calling out to the spirits of this cemetery and the Illingworth family. If you can come through tonight, we've got some devices on the floor. You might not be used to them, but we've got a blue light, a red light. We've got two devices in between the lion's feet. All you have to do is just come near them devices and touch them slightly. And it'll just show us that you're here. Evening door at Sphinx. That's it. Have I said that right? Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Oh no, I'm going to say something rude then.
Well, we've got a green light on ours.
Oh,
Evening, Sarah, Carol. Oh, REM pod's going off that side, look. Thank you so much. Can you do that again, Spirit? Oops. Can you? Thank you. Let me turn the light down a bit, guys. Is that?
Oh, we've got even got two going.
Is that better?
Don't we just move it over a bit?
Go on, just see if it makes a difference.
Oh no, because it's off camera shot. Can it go in? Can one go in middle and then one go there? Yeah, because it's otherwise it's off camera shot. That's all. Spirits, if you're here, can you step forward for us and trigger these devices?
You know, when you're using this,
Yeah.
there's a button there. If you click it,
Right.
it mutes it.
Go on then, mute it.
No, I wanna put
Evening,
Necrophonica.
Craig. I thought that too, Jane. I missed the thought. Right, guys, we've got Necrophonic on. So remember, my lovelies, everything you see here, pop into chat. Same on White Rose.
You were going to say Swip then, weren't you?
I were.
Yeah, we're missing our friend from SWIP tonight. Is there any spirits here this evening? Would you like to make one of the devices flash for us? The Sphinx have got a flasher device
It is
each.
Karen.
If you'd like to make one of the balls flash for us,
Evening, Sue.
just let us know that you're here.
My name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
I'm Wenda.
I'm Ellen. I'm Tony.
I mean no harm or disrespect, we're just here to communicate with you.
We're just here to hear your stories, and if you can communicate with us, we're just interested if there's life after death. And if we can still communicate with our loved ones. No worries, Rachel. You make sense, my lovely. Yep, Necrophonic, Amy. Sue and Selena, welcome, my lovely ladies. If there's any spirits, can you step forward? There's loads of devices here that you can communicate with us on. I'm
Evening.
getting someone who worked in the movie industry. Possibly we'll let Scotty and Chris, Eve. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cliff. I need my mouth washing. Do you know?
Evening, Carol from
Chris
the
and
USA.
Scotty, if you can just check if there is celebrities, or movie workers, if there's any of them that
It's
are
us.
buried.
We're celebrities.
We are. Not.
We do it
Last
for you
try.
guys.
John Brown, was the graveyard divided between each chapel so they buried people in different areas?
Yes.
Yes.
Rachel.
Yes.
Sorry, my lovely.
Yes. There is a Catholic section up at the top end.
Yeah, there's a Catholic section at the top end and
Conformist and non-conformist section.
conformist and non-conformist section. So, yeah. I have an actress and a special effects person, I think. No worries, Sam. See if you can get any more.
There's any spirit here.
Jane heard
Try
smoke.
and interact with the objects that are on the floor. The blue light, the red light, or the two spherical objects that are in front of the Sphinx.
2 balls.
That were a bit of a mouthful, John.
I know.
It were.
Big words for a Sunday night.
Yep.
So here we are at the Illingworth Monument,
Yeah.
which is another one of the listed.
Why is the
monuments
necrophonic
here.
stopped?
I have no idea.
Necrophonic, guys, it's just stopped working. There we go. Spirits, could you say one of our names that are here?
It'd be cool if spirits had turned it off. I'm here.
Are you here with the spirit?
Kim is getting the surname Whitlow.
Could
Or
you
the
tell
word
us your
Whitlow.
name, spirit?
Here. No, we didn't, Ben. Is there a Whitlow with us?
Did that say Lucy then?
I don't know.
I thought I heard a male voice say Lucy.
Guys, don't forget to pop what you hear in chat, my lovelies, because
It's okay, Carol, I answer to anything, lovey.
I'm here, Jane heard Selena annoyed. Yep. Ian. I heard
Definitely that
Ian.
was- Definitely Ian was that.
Is there an Ian here with us? Evening, Alan, my lovely. We are nowhere near celebs. Please don't say that. Henry Faulkner.
Closest one is Wilkinson. Round here.
Closest one is
in this area.
Wilkinson. Ed. Is this a church? I'm feeling ceremony or religious. It's not a church.
It's just a burial ground.
We're in a cemetery, and this is the oldest part of the cemetery, and this is like
Mausoleum.
a mausoleum. Oh,
REM
REM
pod's
pod's going. Thank you, spirits. Can you do that again? Thank you. Can you step back? Can you step back from that device? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
spirit.
so much. If you're a male spirit,
What colour's light on the other side?
can you
Green
light
and
the
that.
green?
There's green, amber,
So we don't know what the one, like the green's at the left-hand side
Purple.
at front. We don't know what's the colour.
purple at the other side.
Right.
Yeah. Sure
If
it's
you're a
purple.
male, can you light the green light up like you just did? If you're female, can you light the one on the other side, the purple light?
Well, the purple lights come on, all of them's got to light up.
Oh. It's not directional then, that
No,
one? No. Oh, I
no.
thought it was directional.
Well,
No.
just light other light up.
Yeah, like 2 lights up.
That's given me the chills. It's so cold, even the lions are wearing scarves. I hear a child too. I heard the word purple. Jack's playing with the lights. Thank you, Karen. Jack, is that you playing with these lights? If it is, could you light that light up again for us if it's Jack?
Come forward. You've nothing to fear from us whatsoever. We're here with total peace and respect for you.
Kelly's heard a laughing boy. Are you laughing because you like them devices have made you laugh because you've never seen them before? Giggling child. Does the name Connor mean anything? Dory will have to get historians to check that out, my lovely. I'm sure Scotty and Chris.
Cliff.
No, because Cliff's not our historian. No.
No.
Well, he's just having a short break for a while, but he'll be back.
Yeah.
But no, Chris and Scotty at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a Henry or a Harry here with us?
Is there a small child here that's laughing because there's somebody here you can play with? You try and make one of those devices light up, one of them objects on the floor.
Hey, mate, Karen will give what she gets to. Karen's Earth Angel and medium sensitive, and she'll just give what names come to her, my lovely. Leona, did you hear Adi come through?
Here. That's a here. And you said Ada.
Is your name Adi or Adrian?
I hope not.
Do you prefer to be called Adi? Or do you like to be called Adrian?
If that's Adi, do I know you?
Speaking to Adi, do you know Wenda? Patrick's been picked up. Bishop.
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 There
Is
is.
Bishop
I'm
your
sure there is.
surname? John's just checking on history. He's got because he thinks there is a bishop.
I do
I'm going to
believe.
say, I think it's round here somewhere.
Yes, I'm
it
sure
is.
there is a bishop's grave, as in a reverend bishopy kind of a.
There was somebody with a surname. Bishop.
No, I'm sure there is
Heard Mark or Matt?
a religious bishop.
It's the
buried
camera,
here,
I think. Kelly.
if I remember rightly.
I am here. Selena heard. Child said dad. William? Evening, Natasha, my lovely.
Problem is, when you do this, you come to that. And
Yeah,
there's a
Jane,
graveyard,
you
so
can
they
hear
have
that
different
voice
graves,
whispering,
don't
my
they?
lovely.
Don't they?
It's just
they do.
difficult to pick up on what they're saying.
Yeah.
Evening, Patrice.
Two? Is there two spirits here?
You got a band behind us then?
Yep.
Was it you that just made that noise?
Yes.
I did.
Who are you?
Say me then.
I thought it said me.
I thought it said me.
Yes, I'm
We've
speaking
had a
to you.
Martha, a Mark come through.
I'm speaking to you. Who are you?
What was that flash then on the left hand side? I don't know, my lovely. There was a flash on the left hand side. I didn't see anything,
No,
and
I
I
didn't see
weren't watching camera.
No, I didn't see anything there, guys.
What's the name of the spirit that's just made a banging sound behind us?
Did you hear it
Never
again
do.
then, Ellen?
Huh? Eleanor.
I thought I had an Emidil.
An Emmerdale. An Emmerdale.
Have you just made that
Hi, my
noise again
lovely.
behind the spirit?
The bishops there, Catholic. Yeah, there is some bishop. There's a family of bishops, I think, here.
But there's also a religious bishop.
But there is a religious bishop
I do believe
to
it's down that way. If I remember rightly.
Rachel. There is a bishop here. Yeah. Somebody said he answered Michael when I said, "Oh, made that bang."
Bang, Michael.
Michael, did you just make that bang behind us? Could you show yourself on this camera?
I have, I thought it said.
Evening, Joanne.
Would you like to affect some of our equipment for us, Michael? Let us know that you're here.
I thought I heard something like Ellen, or it could have been Ella Louise coming through. I heard something with the L.
You're going to see a flash now, guys.
Yeah, you'll see a flash now. Picture's
There we
been
go.
taken. Head no. Can the child spirit step forward? Or if Eleanor's here with you tonight, John's lady is there tonight. Yeah, Kimmer, I can keep hearing her coming through. Or is there a Eloise here? If I just say some names, if I get your name, could you step forward and just make one of these devices go off? Do we have a William? Do we have a Ed or Edward? Can you think of any names? I'm just trying to think of names.
Old-fashioned Samuel.
Yeah.
Do we have a Samuel? Do we have a John?
Is there any spirit here with the surname Illingworth?
Alfred.
There's a lot of Illingworths in here.
Did that say men?
Men. Did you hear that in that like right lady's voice? Men.
Men.
Do you have a fear of men? I'm speaking to the lady spirits. Do you have a fear of men? Welcome.
It's like with that noise again, that lady again, and she's like drawn out voice, hasn't she? If she speaks.
Yeah.
And it was like she said no.
Yeah, we did take a picture, Kelly.
Hello?
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you, spirit.
If that's in response to that you're scared of men, the two gentlemen that are with us tonight would never, ever, ever hurt any ladies. You have no need to fear any one of us that are here. We all come with good intentions.
If you understand that, can you light the light up again, please?
Ed. Did you hear that, Ed?
Yeah, Ed again.
Mm-hmm.
Surname Harper. Charlotte Harper, did you say, Dory?
Want to try some vape?
Can do.
Would you
Try
think?
it, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hiya, Margaret.
You have to see which way it's going.
Yeah, which way the smoke's going.
Yeah,
So we're just going to do some vape, guys. If you see anything in the vape, if you want to
blow it a bit
screenshot
further
it,
out, because then it...
because there's no actual window lock, really, is there?
Spirits, if you can show yourself. We have got the vortex guys that we can use. Ed keeps coming through, it does. John or Jan, did that just say? Jack? Jack, your name was picked up earlier, Jack.
If you're here with us, Jack, could you show yourself in this smoke?
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, sweetheart. You cold?
Jack, are you under 10? Yeah, turned it down. Jack, are you between 10 and 15? Are you between 15 or 20, Jack?
What device have you got out down there, Tony?
Just think so, but I've something I don't find interesting on it. That up there is the symbol for the moon.
What, the circle with the serpents off?
Serpent.
Yeah.
It's the moon symbol.
Really?
If it was a sun sign or the moon.
The moon symbols on...
Something to do with the Passover to fly to there.
So there's two in there. There's the top one and the middle one as well.
Yeah.
There's a big one at the top and then a smaller one above the name Illingworth.
Yep. Jack, if you're over 20, can you light that device up? No worries, Rose, my lovely. The lights at the side are John and Tony at the moment.
You're welcome, Margaret Lovey. Hope you stayed safe with all this water that's come down on your boat.
Is the moon of relevance to this family? Natasha, you heard 8. Jack, if you're 8, can you light that light up for me? It does look Egyptian, Jane.
Especially with 2 sphinxes and also
Yeah.
the shape of it as well. The shape of the mausoleum.
Talking to the Illingworth family, is the moon related to something to do with your family crest?
Oh, that were her.
No, I know.
But she's gone through a couple of times
No.
though, hasn't she? Don't mind me just resting it back here.
Catapults and Romans. Jack 8, but for some reason he keep telling me my birthday. Jack is 5. Jack, I'm going to count to 10. Can you flash that light when I hit your number for your age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't want to tell us your age, can you just make that device light up again and I'll stop asking your age?
Jack, do you know how old you are?
I've had a strange smell of toffee or fudge.
Something.
Right.
This is a coincidence, but this is built in a certain way. Colosseum, where it is on compass, it's perfect north-south.
Did you hear that, guys? This mausoleum here is built
Perfect north-south.
perfectly with north and south. And on the front we have a symbol of the moon. And on the other side,
Nothing.
there's nothing. There's no symbol or nothing. Don't know if anybody knows any relevance to why that would be.
It's in line with something, isn't it? This is exact centre cemetery, is it? Not, oh, is it?
Could be centre.
That's what we'd never know, isn't it, really?
Well, it's centre to the where it is.
Yeah.
From that into that, and this is centre.
Yeah, this section
Yeah.
here.
But I would have thought,
Pagan. Dory's saying
I
pagan.
would have thought the promenade coming between the 2 chapels would have been.
Was you a
centre.
pagan
Yeah.
family?
That's just further that way,
Just
isn't it?
there, yeah, where Ellen stood.
Sorry, that's wrong. It's not were you a pagan family. I apologise, spirits. Did you practice paganism?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's how you say it, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with practicing paganism. The year now is 2019.
We respect all religions that are past and present.
Tori wants to chat but scared of the men telling her to be quiet as women not allowed to talk.
Oh, sweetheart, you're allowed to talk to us.
Victoria, you're on about, Karen. Victoria wants to speak, but the men don't allow their women to speak.
Which was a Victorian culture thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking, only
Style of
speaking
the
is
monument
spoken
is
to.
very Art Deco, so they probably died in the 20s or 30s. Do we know, actually? Is there any dates on when these died? Or is it... Also, the directions. Thank you, Dora. Victoria,
There's nothing
we
on
give you
sides or
permission.
back.
Victoria,
Think that's off that
you now have the right to
grave
speak
there.
if you want to
You should
speak.
top off that one.
Nobody can stop you from you talking to us. If you want us to leave, if we're disturbing you and you don't want us to communicate with you, could you light one of those devices up again for us, please? And we will move on. We will move to somewhere else. Do you want to take that a minute?
Let's turn the light back on.
Yeah,
Oh, you just turned it right there, haven't you?
yeah. That's it. Do an EVP, please.
In a few days,
Problem is with EVP is
Yeah.
there's a lot of
the
fireworks
moon
going
will
on.
be there in alignment with that.
Yeah.
We might have to just think
You hear that?
disturb, Jess, and sacrifice.
Disturb.
There's the moon will be perfect
Moon will
alignment.
move that way and it's in alignment with that door.
Perfect alignment.
Yeah.
Not coming back here.
The architect of it designed it such a way.
Ellen's got a Alfred Illingworth
Dominant man keeps her from speaking.
in the Manningham on the 25th of September 1822. His father was the first of the
Alfred, are you here?
His father Daniel. In the 1792 to 1854, his brother Miles established their first factory at Prospect Mills, Wakefield Road. In 1825, they built a mill in Holt Street, Manchester Road, that was later demolished and scanned. And the Lancashire, Yorkshire,
Do you want to pick Rempod up and
Mills. The partnership dissolved in 1837 and Daniel Field Mills at the front of Tetley Street, which became known as Providence Mills.
Just don't let that
Daniel continued to operate.
I will do. I'll have to put that in there for now though.
It's alright.
Alfred was educated at Huddersfield College after graduating at the age of 16.
We're just going to go to that big monument there, Tony,
Yeah,
and just see whether you'll get something when we've gone or...
yeah, fine.
What's your legs like?
What's your legs, my love?
No, you're alright, love. There's big news about this monument.
Right, we're going to have a walk up to this one. There's a rather large monument here. Yeah, we'll try and do an EVP, but it might be in a little while. It's a bit noisy at the minute, see with fireworks and everything. Man keeps saying hello. So we got here. Why don't we have a look?
No, because it sounded like it was here.
Did you just walk down these stairs? No.
Did you just walk near me? Did I just hear you walking?
Did Lindsay just say you walked down the stairs or up the stairs? Are you moving away from us? Whose monument is this?
What is the name of the family on this monument? Can you tell us your family name?
What is your surname? you want us to stay?
Who was sacrificed? You're on a pagan ritual that things have been sacrificed.
Yeah. Do you want us to stay? Can you tell me the name on one of these graves that I'm walking past now? Any of them? Wilhelmina? Can you say Wilhelmina? Sarah? James? Elizabeth, is that so? Did you just say Elizabeth? Victoria? Were you afraid of your husband?
Samuel Blake.
Samuel Blakely?
Is your name Samuel? Do we have a Dora with us? A John? A Samuel? Edwin? Were you the Smithing, Anderton family?
Nearly. I always forget about that power play.
What do we need to listen for? Pagan can go back prior to cemetery and sacrifices would be made, so would make sense. Thank you, Dora. We've got a device on there. If you're trying to give us a message, could you light that device up?
Three devices or three objects now. On the floor there. Could you try and light one of them up?
Very strange, Alan.
Approach the blue light. Or try and move one of the balls that are there.
No worries, Jeanette, my lovely.
They're just toys, they won't hurt you in any way.
Are you Dan or Daniel? Do we have a Neil or Nigel with us? Ellen. I'm calling out to the little boy. Did you say Dad or Dan? Could you say it again for me, please? Are you looking for your dad? Or is your... Or Dan? Yeah, I'm talking to the little boy that come through.
Dead wave on or you're out necrophonic stuff?
Try dead wave. Dead wave might bring them through a bit clearer. Woman just said, help him, Gemma. We'll do work, Chris, my lovely. I'll just let John just set this dead wave up. Hi, Angel. I am, you heard Selena. Welcome, 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 everybody coming into chat. There's a little boy here that needs help. Could you go to one of those devices for me? I know it's going to take a little bit of your energy,
You can use some of mine if you need it.
but could you just go and touch one of those little devices on next to the black box? I promise it won't hurt you. He said hi when you said Dan or Daniel. Daniel, are you here? Daniel, can you tell me how old you are, please?
No.
No, that's fine. Are you looking... Daniel, we think that there's a little boy trying to find you. Oh, Joanne, I'm so sorry to hear that, my lovely. I bet he is.
Could you try and light one of the devices up that are on the floor there, on that monument? They'll not hurt you in any way. I'll show you, look. Can you just touch one of these? They'll light up.
It's just so we can communicate with you, so we know you're here.
They'll light up. None of them will hurt you.
Daniel, did you have a younger brother or a son that could be looking for you? Jack, are you trying to find Daniel? Is Jack trying to find Daniel? Do the numbers 1 or 2 or the number 12 have any relevance? Evening, Sharon, my lovely lady. He said back when you were near the lights and started counting. I'm speaking to Jack or Daniel. Could you light one of those devices up on the floor? It'll take a little bit of energy, but it will not hurt you. We're not here to hurt you or harm you in any way. You have no reason to fear us. I've just felt like I've had a cobweb round my face. Ugh, yeah. There is someone else with him. Ask him who he is with. We'll do in a minute. Go on, John.
Did you just touch Lindsay? Or go near her? Did she just sense you or feel you near her? Who are you? Listen.
Rachel, we answer questions like that on us chit chat on Tuesday, my lovely. So if you want to come on to us chit chat Tuesday and ask them questions, you're more than welcome. Tonight it's just about the paranormal, my love. Yeah, Dory, I know it is. It just felt like a cobweb just went like near my mouth and under my chin. No worries, Alan. Take care, my lovely. We'll have to get in touch soon. Please keep it to paranormal, guys, otherwise your comments will be deleted, my lovelies. You know how our chit chat works. The guy is saying, what is this? I thought I heard that too, Gemma. What is what? What are we doing? Or what are these devices? Jack says he likes you, Lindsay, and he feels safe around you. Jack, you've got nothing to fear from me or John.
Nothing at all. We mean you no harm or disrespect. We're only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Maybe hear your message or a story you'd like to tell us. Tell me what you used to do for a living? What job you had?
She's dead. We know you died. We know you're dead. We're just trying to communicate with you.
But in life, what job did you do? Can you remember?
Dan, is there somebody with you that's trying to communicate with us? Oh, do you want to take that? It's in my arm a bit. Thank you. Evening, Dan. Do you know that you've crossed over? Do you know that you've died? And that you have no reason to fear the living anymore?
Wait. What do you want us to wait for? Are we waiting for somebody else to turn up?
Is there another part they want us to go to?
Are you waiting till we go somewhere else? Which way? Where do you want us to go? What's the relevance to the number 9? Is that Daniel's age?
Bob?
We did, Cheryl, when we first came on. We did a minute's silence. I'm speaking to any veterans that might be here, any military, army, navy, air force, veterans that might be here in spirit. We'd like to thank you all for your service. Your time is done.
Out of respect, we're just not trying to communicate with you today of all days.
Sir.
Will you rest in peace?
Yes.
You keep saying the word ball. You can see the ball on the floor there.
Can you try and touch it? Can you try and move it? Want to try and walk up top bit where they thought the short
Yeah, you walk and walk round.
Yeah, we're going to have to walk round. I can't get upstairs.
No, I thought you were telling me to go.
No, both of us go.
Wait a minute then, 'cause I've got to put
I
these
know.
up.
I was going to come here, so I didn't know if you wanted to pop it in front.
It's alright, I'm putting it in my bag now.
Right. Just going to give them a shout and tell them.
Yes. Please.
Henry is still there. He's been... Sir? Henry is still there. He's been quiet as he knew Jack and Victoria want to talk, but Henry's telling me he's trying to help them, as that's his job.
Where you saw that shadow? Alright.
Henry? Henry, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
Can you say one of our names?
Sir.
Sir.
You don't need to call me sir. Or should I be addressing you as sir? Is that what you're telling me? Is it Sir Henry?
Oh wow, look at that one. They've like just put bricks round.
Well, no, it's made
no,
like
no,
that.
it's meant to be like that. That's lovely. Such detail on some of these
Yeah.
is just unbelievable. 1957, a bit early.
Henry, are you young?
Too early, that one, love.
No, look at that wooden cross.
Sir.
Why do you keep saying sir? Can you tell me why you keep saying sir? Will?
Yeah.
We're going to find somewhere to do the vortex. We might go down to that shelter where we started last time and do the vortex in there.
Yeah, because it'll just hit the top of
Yeah.
that, won't it? Is it Sir William that's trying to communicate with us?
Sir Henry. Is it Sir Henry? Cool.
Are we coming in the right direction? Is this where you want us to come from?
At the top here, do you want us to turn left or right? Could you tell me through this device? Which way do you want us to turn? Left or right?
Where you can see them towers.
Yeah.
That's where the dark shadow went from there to there.
Alright. If you can see, there guys, where there's like two small-ish towers and then that plinth at the top. That's where the dark shadow was seen. Has a dark shadow been seen over here?
Can you tell me what year it is?
Sir Henry Floyd. Are you here?
Or just seeing if we walk past any Henrys. Edward.
We can check on that though. We're not at the minute. Unless Scotty or Chris can. There you go. I don't know if you guys can remember that one. It says Eugenia Fanny, but it looks like Eugenia Fanny.
I'm trying to look on names and just see if any's relevant to what's coming up.
Henry, are we near your resting place? It does. Sky looks beautiful. That's a clear.
Try to not in front of this monument here, because that looks old monument. We had a Mary come through.
Is that Mary or is it?
Yeah.
Looks like a B at the bottom.
No, on top one.
Fred.
It says Fred Lockwood and Mary Gibson.
I'm looking at bottom one.
Fred, Mary, Joan, Mabby.
Are any of you here? This is another one of the listed ones here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do some on listed.
This one's a grade 2 listed building.
William Mawson or Mary Mawson, are you with us? Are you here? Can you tell us why this is a listed class as a listed two building?
William Mawson, you were the architect that designed the bigger chapels that were built later on, not the original ones. Is that correct?
Chris did that, sir? Let's try your flashy balls on brass.
My hands don't freeze. Leave. That's a leave.
If there's any spirits that are being aggressive towards any other spirits, it's no longer necessary for you to do that. You've now crossed over. You have no hold on these people. No worries, Jeanette, my love. Yeah, 1899. I'll see if I can see a date on that one, my lovely. No, 1889 and 1881, Karen, on this one, my lovely. Mary Mawson or William Mawson, we're here to pay our respects. We've put a couple of devices on the floor. Thank you. Thank you so much. Could you light the other one up for me, please? Mary, if that's you, can you light the other one up?
William, if it's you, can you light that same one up again?
We have only come to pay our respects. We're not here to cause any harm or disrespect or damage to any of the monuments here. Did you guys see that flashing?
Who was it that made that flash, that ball? Mary, that's a Mary.
Mary, thank you if that was you.
Sound like a woman, like scream like
Mary, yeah. Mary, could you light that device up again, please?
Mary, what was your husband's name?
In 1915, Henry is saying. No worries, Karen. What we're going to do is we're going to put, we'll put Henry on hold a minute, Karen, but keep hold of him because he might be more relevant further where we go down to. If there's any soldiers here trying to communicate out of respect for what day it is, we won't be communicating today, I'm sorry. But today is Remembrance Sunday. We've done you a minute's silence. We appreciate everything you do. We've got, is there a Henry on that one? There is. Henry Todd. Henry Todd Broughton is on the next grave or monument to us. Mary, are you happy that we've come to pay our respects? William, are you happy that we've come to pay our respects? If there's a George trying to connect with us, or the surname of somebody by Barton,
Can you make one of those devices on the floor light up again, please? Just to let us know that you're here.
we know it uses energy.
You can use some of my energy if you need it. I give you permission to use a little bit of my energy.
Back. It's like.
We're listening to you, spirits.
Can I try the spirit box again?
Yes. Please try and come through one at a time on our devices. That speeded up, love.
No, I hit wrong button.
You're getting German coming through. Possibly will be some Germans buried in this cemetery. Oh, bless Joanne, we've missed you watching us, my lovely too. Yeah, we're all good, my lovely. I hope you are. We are flitting between Facebook and YouTube. So
We were supposed to be on YouTube tonight.
yeah, we might do try and get on YouTube tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll
Or
see
chit-chat.
for chit chat. Thank you. We're going to put another device on in a moment. Wow, thank you so much, Spirit. I don't know if this is Mary or William. If you're both using your energy together, Mary and William, are you using both your energies to make those that ball light up? Wow, thank
Could you make the
you.
other one light up, please?
Can you move across to the other one on the other side and light that one up?
Can you like that one? I'm going to swap them round.
We're just going to swap them round, guys, and just see whether it affects the other one in the same spot, just to make sure. Oh, bless Janet. Thank you, my lovely. Heard Sir Will, firstborn.
Can you try and light one of the devices up again? I'll speak to us through this device in my hand. Mary, are you still here? Or William?
Million. Mary and William, can you both again, just please, just one more time, just use both your energies together and light that device up for me again, please.
I'll approach that blue light in the middle, the one with the blue light on it. The numbers. Like I
What's
said,
the big red thing above the ball? That's the on and off button. Mary, William, just one last time.
if you could please, we'd so much appreciate it.
I promise we'll leave you alone. Or if you could light that device up in the middle.
Again, you can use some of my energy if you need it.
If you can put your energies together. I know it takes time and you do have to build them up. Hey Scotty, my lovely. Welcome back, Jeanette. Thank you for communicating with us, and thank you for making your presence known by using the devices that we've got to communicate. And God, there's a spirit sat on the dance thing to the right. Have you a thermal camera? We have, Joanne, just bear with me a sec. You get the thermal. Welcome back, Lorraine. John's just getting the that's my e-cig smoke, you can see, guys, not missed.
To where?
Where did you say it was? Which side did you want John to have a look at, my lovely? Well, hello, my lovelies. I think it was to the left. We turn light down a bit because it's hard with.
Right, I'm going to pan it round.
It's going to pan it round just to see.
Start from the left-hand side. Slowly move it.
See, the statue itself's going to be cold, and I think that's what it's showing up a little bit of, do you think?
Yeah, that in the middle there.
Yeah. What was that, red?
I don't know. I think it could be actually, I don't know, it could be warmer.
Could be heat from the ground. Oh,
show
Rose,
yourself?
my lovely. You'll have to watch beginning, sweetheart. We've had some good interaction. Chris, don't forget to put Chris on end, my lovely, so they know who you are. Spirit, could you come and show yourself on this device? Could you come and stand in front of my scooter?
No, we ain't got Stevie tonight, Joe.
To the right.
That's to the right.
There's some red keeps flashing. You know, there.
Can you show yourself as a heat signature, a red
Evening,
on
Bon.
this, so we can see you in like a red figure?
Please, Mary, William, try and show us your heat signature. If you could both stand together. Yeah, Joanne, red keeps coming, but then it disappears. Yeah, Jane can see something red too. It's just not strong enough, is it? Please try and show yourselves as a heat signature or a very, very cold spot
There's a lot of black though on it.
in the shape of a person. Looks like it's on the building, looks like a big red bluish ball. If no one else can see it, it must be me. I've seen red. Just need to use all our energy.
I wonder if I turn it.
John's going to try and turn it.
Wait.
You see red coming on it.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if that's ground or... Just scan it round at bottom on camera so everybody can see what it stands like on the floor. Hang on, I've lost, I can't get it, that's it.
That's onto the floor.
So that's the floor. So there's no heat coming from the floor, and I didn't think there would be.
And that's now
in this
on the
weather.
monument.
And that's on the monument. Now, didn't somebody say about something to do with stone and heat?
Yeah, that could be heat from the stone.
So that could be
It's
heat
showing
from
up
the
in-
stone.
It's not been that warm, has it really?
It's not been, I mean, it hasn't been warm, and
I mean,
not
what,
with
at
all
5
this rain.
degrees?
We'll try that again in a bit. We'll go see what White Rose is doing in a moment. Mary and William, are you still here with us?
You like one of the devices up on the floor again, please?
We just want to say good night. I just turned it up, turned it down. We just want to say good night to you and thank you for communicating. Could you say good night to us too?
Can you say good night to us just through this device in my hand? And the white noise?
Or just flash one of those devices, or go near the white box with the blue lights on. We will be able to see your energies there. Yeah, it's the plaque on the headstone. Yeah, it could be plaque on headstone. It's very difficult to tell.
Move on.
Well, I am just going to say thank you to Mary and William Mawson for communicating with us tonight.
Thank you.
And it's just awesome. It's just absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Right, we're going to just go and see what White Rose are doing, and then I think we're going to go down to the monument and do the vortex.
Well, it's not a monument, it's
Well, not a monument, it's just inside because planes are very low here, and our light will, yeah, Leeds Bradford Airport. we don't want to bring a plane down with the vortex.
No, I refuse to get into trouble for bringing a plane down.
Yeah.
Alright, policemen coming after me. So yes, we're going to have a look what White Rose are up to, and then we're going to go... Yeah, we was.
I think we got Mary and William communicating with
That
us.
one's William Mawson, that was the architect, yeah, of the chapels.
One of the ones, because like I said, we've been here a couple of times.
Yeah.
I know, like I say, one of them's got that blue disc on.
Yeah.
That blue disc, so I knew it was one of the others.
Yeah, but
See that right big one right
Yeah.
there at the bottom there? That's one of the others.
What we were thinking of doing, I don't know if whether you want to do it. We're going to go into, you know, where we were studying rain?
Bandstand,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we can do vortex in there.
Bad.
We don't want laser going up it.
bad karma, upsetting pilots.
Perfect in there. We'll
So-
come down with you there.
Yeah.
Do you think? Yeah.
And then we'll go around that big monument.
Because we were on about going for a coffee.
Right, well, if we
Get a
do this
warm-up.
first,
And then
yeah.
we can come for a coffee.
There. Are you coming for a coffee?
Yeah, I can do.
We'll take everybody with us for a coffee.
Well, we could always end it and try and get back on YouTube, or
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
and finish
try
off
and
on
get back
YouTube.
on.
Not yet, guy, don't go yet.
Don't go yet. We're not. We're doing vortex.
Alice?
Vortex, guys.
Alice?
Go down to the bandstand area. This here is the William Mawson.
It's just
Ooh,
said
coffee. I know it's
drunk
free.
and
De
leaven.
plane, boss.
We know he's bred, but it's just said drunk.
Lindsay, you can't walk down here without going and saying hello to the lady with the baby.
I know I'm going to go because I couldn't get down last time.
Yeah.
Because the ground was just
Yeah, I don't know
so wet.
All you guys have seen
I
this
am going to take a photo of this.
last time.
She is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful she is.
I know, that's why I don't want to...
Look at her.
We're not going to do anything around
No.
this one. This one's just to come and show you just how beautiful.
Yeah, the only problem was, Dory, we did try to go on YouTube to start with. But it wouldn't let us. We're going to do Vortex first. We're not going to go yet. So anybody that's left early is going to miss Vortex.
Have they all left?
No, not all of them. But I just thought I'd bring you here and show you this one. Well, we thought we'd all come here and show you this one. Some of you might have seen it last time we came.
Do you want to go and stand next to it and turn round and I'll take the photos?
Our Brian.
Well, we'll do when they come back up. Because otherwise I've got... Well, I can't go on there. Well, I want to be holding this. That sonic thing.
Alright. In what?
As Brian is picking up her soldier with a very, very thick Scottish accent. Such young
Right.
men coming into sight.
No, other side, that way.
This way towards us. Just so you can just see the size of it. Thank you, Brian.
Come on, they're getting bored.
You're bored?
No, I said they are on Facebook.
That's it.
Can you share the link when you're on YouTube?
We will try and
Somebody
share
just
the
go.
link. Scotty will try and share the link for me.
I thought somebody put then she said, can you share the link when on YouTube, because baby has her YouTube on and I'm on phone. And I thought she said, can you share the link on YouTube, baby? I'm like, really? But no, it said because baby. It's morning here in New Zealand. Oh, I bet weather's better than it is here.
I bet it is an home.
No, I meant to get bored because I was stood there just pointing camera one way. Lindsay were trying to take me photograph against that.
Don't forget, my lovelies, get your cameras ready.
That's if we do manage to get on YouTube, Scotty. We did try 3 times
We did, and we couldn't get
and
on.
we couldn't get on, so it might not even send a notification out.
But at least we can try and see. Oh, what's that one?
Like a rock, isn't it?
Very unusual.
Just like a rock.
Kathleen and John S.
Wilson.
Wilson, 1881 and 1884.
Yes. They obviously wanted something different, didn't they?
I'll have a look back. We'll have a look at the name on that one. Can you remember the name on that one? Wendy, the lady with the baby.
I don't, but I've got a photograph of it anyway. So
No,
I'll
it's-
probably come
I've
up
just
on
took some photos.
No, it's just Rachel. We're asking if what name was on it.
Well, we can have a look. Rachel, on way back up, my love.
No, I went because I was pointing at, when I said they're getting bored, I didn't mean investigation, mate, so I just stood outside that grade, pointing camera one way.
Everybody's going, "You're not bored, no?"
Lol, yeah, baby. Baby.
Different.
Good evening, Betty.
Just don't overvape.
I won't.
And remember, blow slow.
That's what they said. Blow slow.
Blow slow. Oh, I don't like. Well, I'm not saying I don't like it, but that looks very coffiny-fine. Yeah. Looks like a coffin more than a.
I like the gothic one
Yeah,
for
I
her.
like the gothic look. I like that, but I just think it's very. It's
Just
like
slabby,
a,
isn't it? Coffiny and...
yeah, it's like a coffin.
And again, yeah, you've got your like your Egyptian.
Yeah.
It is. It is very simple.
one of our has had a look for us. And
But it's just everywhere, guy. I mean, this one here, that's another one on the list of monuments there.
Yeah.
is that there is a district
And we're going to that. You can't really see it in this light. Oh, dark.
Right.
Is there like the bandstand there? Can you see it like a shelter? Yeah, you can just see it now at Skyline. That's where we're going to go and do the vortex. Because then when I put the laser on, the roof on that might stop the laser shooting up into the sky.
We'll go down that side after.
So here's the bandstand in front of us, guys.
That's it. Gone and drive.
You drive in your
My
scooter
drive's
look.
gone in my scooter. It's,
Cable.
yeah, it's still got me tracks from last time.
Panic.
It's got wee
So,
ear
yeah.
tracks.
We're coming into the bandstand now.
Big one.
Yeah.
Which way, I mean, it's not much windy.
Big podded rock,
No.
isn't it?
To see which way winds
Stone.
are blowing.
You're going to have to hold that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, well, if I hold that, you can get me.
Yeah, because I need to plug cables in anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so there's another one over there. What's on it?
No, Bench, we're going. Right, love.
it's only because it's on red, look. There we go.
That could be white signal, weren't good. Right, John's going to go and set it all up in the middle, and then I'll move forward. Just see which way you're going to set it first.
Egypt, Bradford is a hamlet near Thornton in the city of Bradford, West Yorkshire, England. Quarrying was a major industry in the area.
Really? I'm just going to see what
There was about 30
I think it was Chris has sent me.
1870s. Thank you for that, Kat.
Oh my God, this is a lot to read.
Uncle James. Can we stop in here while this is on? Or do we have to go outside? So we just yeah, we'll turn the lights off. But oh gosh almighty.
lower than what you thought?
Yeah, that's it's probably a bit too much back for my weight on it. They're just setting up the vortex, guys. So when the vortex comes on, we will turn the lights out.
We will. Oh, you'll definitely see it. Have you seen which way smoke's blowing? That way.
What way?
That
I
way.
need to go this side then, don't I?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm in right position. We'll see if we're in right position, because I don't know whether we're going to have to turn and go to the side where we were.
Yeah.
We'll see.
There we are, guys. So the lasers up, so it doesn't go up into the actual sky to any planes. It's actually onto the roof of the actual bandstand, so we are safe.
Yeah, look, yeah, I'll show you. You can see it. It just goes up onto the bandstand there, not up into the sky like it has done at Sherwood. Yeah, that just lit every. Yeah, like I said to John, it's just a bit dangerous. Right. That's all right. Right, see whether... No, that's not showing. Is it? It's not here where I am. Just have to blow it.
That's better. If you see anything, guys, just screenshot it for us.
Yep, screenshot, guys. Hang on, do it again because I might move position.
I was thinking about moving over to here. Oh God, I've just done stood on something soft.
It's only a grass sod. Or two.
Or two. Wow, which side are you going to now? Oh, I'm going forward and not backwards. Do I need to move, guys, or are you getting a good enough angle? Do you need me to move? The wind keeps changing direction. You have to turn your light out, darling. We'll just let them play. John, we're not seeing any. No, it's too high. Oh. That's it. Screenshots, my lovelies. It's because wind keeps changing directions. Can you show your face? Night, Rebecca, my lovely. Can you show a full apparition? Can you step into the middle? Camera wants moving back a touch. Bear with me, guys. As that. Is it coming this way still?
Yeah.
No, turn your. Yeah, we've got a police helicopter up in the sky. And obviously we have got a laser, which they might not appreciate. It might just alarm them slightly because of where we are. You know, they might think it's kids messing about with a laser trying to bring planes down, and we don't want them thinking that. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't matter. I'll give him a wave. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, police helicopter up there, look. Flying high in the sky. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do, my lovelies, is I hope you managed to get some good screenshots, my loves. What we're going to do now, I think, are we going to turn this off?
Yep, end this.
Right, turn you round a sec. Turn that one down.
Turn it off.
Turn that one on. That's a bit dull still, and I'm going to blind myself. I knew I would. So, yeah, we're going to switch it off now, guys. We're going to go for a coffee and warm up because it's actually really, really cold out here. We will be back.
We are going to try YouTube first.
We'll try YouTube first. I will give you all the heads up on his Facebook page, whether we are on YouTube or back on Facebook. So take care, my lovelies, and we shall see you soon.
See you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You might have to press finish.